Okay, now I'm gonna be doing a movie like kind of like Cannibal, where I do a video and I talk about my thoughts on a movie after watching it for the first time. Now, the director of Cannibal, Marian Dora, has made other movies, and I was curious after watching Cannibal what other stuff he's done. So there's this other movie that looks cool, Melancholie der Engel, which I heard is another disturbing film. Okay, so there it is. It's the full uncut movie with the English subtitles, so it should be good. Okay, so I'm about to watch the movie now. I don't really have anything to say about it except for I heard it's supposed to be like the ultimate gross out film with real life animal cruelty, kind of like Cannibal Holocaust. But yeah, I heard it's sort of an artistic film that's supposed to be just flat out disgusting. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and I'll pause the video right now and say what I think about it. So yeah. It's 11:08 p.m. and I'm gonna pause the video, so that's it. Bye for now. Okay, now I just got done watching the movie. Now, this movie, The Angels Melancholia, I think that's like how you say it, is it came out like in 2009. And, this movie I thought was kind of disturbing at times. Now, there's that scene with the wheelchair, the woman in the wheelchair, lots of people were talking about, saying that was very disturbing. Well, yeah, that was disturbing, but there were other parts of the movie that I thought was disturbing, like, for an example, like the scene where the cat gets its neck cut open, and yeah, so I heard some of the animal cruelty is actual footage, but I'm not sure exactly what parts, but there's a part where a pig gets, like, cut open, and you see it just bleeding, gushing out blood, and yeah, that part I thought was cool. And there's a lot of pissing, shitting, and disembowelment, like some scenes where you just like see people like getting cut open, and yeah, but I thought there were some good parts from the movie that I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, but I wouldn't really recommend this movie just to anyone. I would recommend it to people who are into weird and unusual horror. And there it is, so it's very early in the morning. So yeah, it's kind of a cool film. There are other disturbing movies that I heard about, like, for an example, NF 713, which came out the same year, and there was The Human Centipede, which was also disturbing, which came out the same year. I haven't seen NF 713. I saw like a small clip of the film, but that was about it. But it looked alright. But yeah, these type of movies are good, and I think Marian Dora, the director of Angels and Melancholia and Cannibal, I think is a good director, because the director of those movies like really knows how to like shock and disturb someone, and that I think is pretty cool. Yeah, but I kind of understood this movie because I watched it in English subtitles, and I watched the full uncut version of the film, and it's also kind of a long film. Also, some people thought it was boring. I didn't really think it was that boring. It was kind of interesting at some parts of the movie to keep my interest throughout, and yeah, so it's kind of a good film. Not really for any horror film type of person, like anyone who likes horror movies. It's more for weird and unusual horror, is kind of like it. So yeah, it's 2 hours and 38 minutes long. So yeah, it's put in the category of drama, fantasy, and horror. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was released in October 27th of October 2009. And so yeah, it's you know, like, I wouldn't really say, like, it's a movie, like, worth buying unless if you just have a collection of disturbing movies, because I'm probably not going to watch this movie again. If I do, it's probably not going to be for a long time. Anyways, that's going to be it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to rate this film, and that's going to be it. Bye.